the cogless Cybertronian in Transformers 1, also known as the Miners that appears in the newly animated movie of Transformers franchise. In my theory, in Iacon City, there's 5 stages of life that we saw in the movie. Of course, in the top of this is Sentinel Prime, who become the leader after the death of Primes. Next is his loyal disciples, who protecting Sentinel Prime. The third one are the normal community who has cog and normally living their life. The next spot would be to the miners and waste management. They are the one who are working for Energon supply. And the last one is the unlucky Cybertronian who thrown out to the deepest part of this city, the sub-level 50, which they will work to death, and they have not enough Energon to that area. Now let's focus to the main topic, which is the miners. We all know that after Sentinel Prime betrayed the Primes, he attempted to steal the matrix of leadership. But of course, it will vanish since he is not worthy. Since the matrix is gone, the Energon will stop flowing. But Sentinel Prime will have an idea to get an Energon, and that is to make a miners' workers to search for Energon underground. But here is the question that a lot of you is wondering and asking me since this movie was released in digital. And that is why Sentinel Prime needs to remove their cog. In case you didn't know, this is the difference between the Orion packs without a cog, with cog, and when he become a Prime. So, a cogless Cybertronian, as we see, is small, and since he has no cog, he also powerless. No offense. While if Orion Pax and others has a cog, they will get bigger and stronger. In that case, if all the miners has cogs, they can easily finish the job, and Sentinel Prime can get his Energon easily. So why Sentinel Prime need to downgrade the Cybertronian miners by taking their cogs? Well, there's actually 2 reasons. The first reason is the balance of the community. Earlier, I explained to you about the pyramid that shows the life in Iacon City. This shows that the cogless Cybertronian is lower than the Cybertronians with cog. Now, if this miners will have their cogs, there will be the same to the normal community, that living a normal life. Now, since they are now have cogs and working as a miners, the miners will start asking questions on why they are working so hard and risking their life to find an Energon while the others are above us. Drinking Energon in the bar while watching TV. Yeah, that seems unfair. Aside from that, that would be a nightmare to Sentinel Prime's disciples like Darkwing. Imagine bullying a miners with cogs that same size as him, and sometimes bigger than him. To avoid that, Sentinel, make sure that the miners are cogless so that they will think they are worthless and they can easily made to obey orders. Yeah, that's evil, but no doubt that's a smart move. The second one is there's a purpose why miners are so small compared to a Cybertronian with cogs. This is the cave where the miners was taking a Energon. Now look at the size of the cave entrance compared to this cogless Cybertronian. And the average size of the cogless miners is about 13 to 15 centimeters according to the toys. And if you are going to measure the cave inside according to the size of the miners, the cave has only 18 to 20 centimeters. And the average size, if these miners got their cog, is 20 to 25 centimeters. Which means the purpose why Sentinel remove their cogs is to make them smaller, and they can easily access the inside of the cave. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question, just post it in my comment section. Have a nice day.